Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all are having a great, fabulous Wednesday morning. I am trying to, and I uh, I know that the weather is going to get hot here in a minute. It's like 68 degrees. It's a nice, cool breeze, and I'm absolutely just loving it. I'm enjoying spending time here at the water. Um, so special shout out to Kalani. I got your message asking me to post a video. Well, you didn't say which one you wanted me to post. So I figured since this is a kind of a busy morning for me, that I would just go ahead and share my morning with you. And anyone else who is interested in hanging out for just a minute. I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I love being out here this close to the water. The tide is high, and I could just literally just walk right into this water. I really could. But of course, I'm not going to do that because it's this time of year when the algae and the bacteria in the water increases. Now, if it was cold, nah, I might, you know. But this isn't ocean water. This is bay water. So there's a big difference. Ocean water, yeah. But bay water, I'm not too keen on that. But if you can see in the distance, there's a man on a little boat. He always comes out in the morning and just for hours just hangs out on his boat. That is such awesome therapy. So anyway, my day, that's my keys you hear. I got a lot of junk on my keys, but I wear it around my neck because I have mace and I have a knife and I have an alarm and I have extra batteries that I keep in this little case right here. And so I do have a lot. I got hand sanitizer, my belt. So I got some stuff. So it has in my paw print lanyard. So yeah, I carry some stuff on me. But yeah, so what happened, let's see, yesterday was I wasn't feeling well Monday, so I slept all day and all night Monday. Got up for a little while, took care of some things. Tuesday I had to make phone calls, doctor's appointments, on the cell phone. I mean, on the phone. Where you don't go into your doctor's office, but you just have like a conference call with your doctor and your nurse. So I did that. I had a HOA conference call I had to deal with. And then I just went to sleep. My husband, he went shopping. I wanted to go with him, but he had a doctor's appointment. So, so at least when he came home, we were able to sit down and have a meal together. After that, I just did some scrapbooking and some journaling, got some happy mail from Black Mountain Plans. Nothing new, stuff you guys already seen. And let's see, what did I do after that? After that, I went to sleep because I knew I had to get up early to work out. So I didn't work out Monday, and Tuesday night I woke up at 3 a.m., which was really Wednesday morning, but we'll say late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. I got up and I did my workout and came back home and showered and got myself together so that I could have blood work drawn at 6:30 in the morning. So I was their first appointment. So I went to Quest and I got my blood work done. And after that, I was allowed to eat because I had to fast anyway. But I was fasting anyway, so it wasn't no big deal. And so I went and got a small breakfast. And I just came here, and I have actually been here now for about 2 hours, and I could probably stay here for about another 2 hours. But I need to get home because I need to take medication, and I want to stop over to Dollar Tree and see what they got going on. I would love to go to Value Village and just do thrift store shopping. That's awesome therapy. I would definitely find a lot of junk journal stuff there, just for the heck of it. But I know I need to get back home, and I'm tired. Believe it or not, I am tired. So I went to feed the seagulls and the ducks, and I love doing that. I love when they surround me and when I'm feeding them. But I forgot, I hate summer. I hate warm weather. I hate like 99% of everything about warm weather and stuff. And all my bread that I had bought the birds had molded so bad. It was just terrible. So I'm going to go to the dollar store, and I'm going to get things that I know will last, like cookies and crackers. And that way I can feed that to them, crunch it up in my hand and feed that to them the next time I come out. So I went to the car wash and shined up my rims. You know how it is. We got to keep the rims looking good. But let's see. There's my Jeep. I can't see if you guys can see it because the sun is glaring, but you should be able to see my Jeep. Try not to show my tags because we're not supposed to show your tags, numbers, and stuff. But I have the little police sticker, and then that's because of Gary. And then I have my license plate is the ocean. So I love my license plate. And by doing that you contribute to clean water and stuff like that. So I'm definitely all for it. And it's only like $20 a year. So, but yeah, this is beautiful. So Kalani, how is your day going? I know you got up early and went swimming, and then after that you probably went to work. I hope that Chloe and Sophie and Trigger are doing good. Give them big hugs and kisses for me. And all of my sisters out there who have pets, May and Cherie, sending hugs and kisses to you and your pets. And a special shout out to Travel Lady too, because I've been saying a special prayer for Buttons, hoping and praying that Buttons is happy however, but that Buttons is safe, and that Buttons is happy, and that by the grace of God that Buttons will return home. Can you guys imagine letting your dog run out into the yard to use the bathroom or just to play around, and then you go out there and the dog is gone? That's just devastating to me. That's heartbreaking. It really is. That's worse than your dog or your pet passing away. I know there was a lady, and this, guys, I'm not lying, this is a true story. Because everything is off balance in the world, there's a shortage of food for the animals, and the animals are being driven out of their habitats because of either climate change or because we're knocking down trees and whatever. Well, anyway, this lady said that she let her little dog run in the yard, and it was fenced in, so she didn't have to worry about anyone breaking in or coming in. It was nothing like that. But she witnessed this. Now this is devastating. This is the kind of thing send you into a mental hospital. She witnessed a vulture swoop down from the sky and pick up her little dog and carry it off. She went ballistic. It was worse than Jeepers Creepers. If you ever saw Jeepers Creepers and saw how Derry was carried off into the night by the creeper, oh my gosh, it was just this. I about cried when this lady told me this story. And she was like, if you have small animals, do not let them run outside for nothing, for no reason at all. Make sure that you are with them. Make sure that they are on a leash only let them run around free in the house. She said because the vultures are hungry, there's a shortage of food, and and she that about messed her mind up. I wouldn't have been no good to witness something like that. So I never let I never let Andy be out on the deck unless I was out there with him, you know, because he was so little, and I can see any size bird, come and swoop down and would get little Andy. So I wouldn't let him go out on the deck anymore. But yeah, so yeah, watch out for your animals, watch out for your babies, because it's ruthless out there. Anyway, as you guys can see, that sun is kicking in. It is kicking in. And I'm not going to be able to stay out here much longer. I was hoping that my husband was going to join me, but he has sinus problems. So and the pollen level is so high this season. And I'm like, Gary, you're going to have to do a rinse. You're going to have to do a rinse regular, like maybe every day, you know. And he went out yesterday, like I said, and he did the shopping that we were supposed to do together. And he just did a little bit too much. He went to too many stores, and plus a doctor's appointment, and and he got home and he was nauseous. And I was like, welcome to my world. I don't go out in heat. I know what I can handle and what I can't. And he was nauseous for several hours. Then his sinuses started to act up, and then he started to get a headache, and so he couldn't stay asleep. And so his night was rough. I slept through everything because I had to get up this morning. So unfortunately, we weren't able to head to the beach this morning. I really thought that we would, but it didn't work out that way, and it's no big deal. I'm actually used to it. It's always something. I'm telling you the truth. It's always something. We can never plan things anymore. It's got to be spontaneous, and hopefully we'll both be feeling okay, at the same time. So it is what it is, So I came out here to chill out and just, enjoy the peace and the beauty of this water and God. I was going to walk the trail, but I said, I need to get back home. I know I need to get back home. And it's going to get hot real soon. Look at that pretty bumblebee. Little baby bumblebee. Yeah, I love bees. But yeah, so, and I was looking to see if maybe I would see a cruise ship, but all I see is cargo ships over there at the port. 3 cargo ships, 4 cargo ships. But yeah, there's a haze. I wonder if you can tell, Kalani. Can you see that haze? It's very hazy, and I guess this is part because of the wildfire that's in the air and so forth. But I would love to have a boat like that man out there. Just have a boat and just be able to come out and just chill on the boat. I really would. So I don't know what you guys are doing this Wednesday morning, but I hope that you are well and that you're happy and that you are safe. I do plan to upload a video really soon, some type of devotional. But I'm just checking in. And Kalani, you requested that I upload a video, and you didn't say what kind of video, so I'm just taking you with me here today. Just taking you with me here today. I love seeing these seagulls and stuff. They're just, oh my gosh, I could just be here all day and night. I really, really could. I just cannot get enough of the ocean or the water, the bay, whatever. I prefer the ocean. That's where I would rather be, at the ocean. It's just something about the waves. It's that just never cease to calm, and the bay is just always smooth. Just smooth. There's a pier that You can walk on the pier and it takes you way out into the water and you can just sit there. And I used to do that a lot. But the scary thing about it is it has no railings at all. And that is so scary because it's like just breathe the wrong way and you're in the water. And this park is so large. I mean, there's the east side and then there's the west side of this park that all embodies the same, the same body of water. You just go all the way around down there, and it's like a big, big circle. As a matter of fact, it is a big circle. If you go that way, it just meets all the way around, and it's just a huge circle, and the park is just so beautiful. I love the park. But I tend to come over this side because this side is just quicker and just easier, and I just come over here by the hospital. But I love this whole entire park. It's just big, big, huge circle. But I can take either side. Either side is fine. Just get me close to the water and I'm happy. I'm very happy. Way down that way, I used to take Gappy and Andy down there. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, we need to start packing up. I know what. I have not done what do you call it? What's in my bag? But then I haven't really changed anything. The only difference thing that I got in my bag, Kalani, is a Rubik's Cube. This little Rubik's Cube. And I'm just bummed out here, chilling out. I got my little Pink Panther. I love Pink Panther. Let me see if you can see it. Yep, my Pink Panther t-shirt on, matching my pink tote bag. I'm good to go. All right, let's get on up here. Let me climb up here. Let's start getting too warm. Spiders and bugs and things will begin to come out. I know. I'll just show you what's in my Jeep. How's that? That's something. That's different. What's in my Jeep? All right, hold on. All right, so this is what's in my Jeep. My journal. In case I want to write while I'm out. There's my pink tote. There's Gary's McDonald's. There's my tumbler for water. My tumbler for coffee. And that's really it. My little cat. That is really it. Up here is where I keep my shades, but I'm wearing them. My reading glasses. Let's see. Let's take you into the back. Let's see what we can show you. What I got going on. Oh yeah, in the back. Here is my Bible that I carry. This is my beach chair. That I would take out right now. Another coffee cup. Bad hair day hat. A jacket in case it gets cold. My beach bag. And in my beach bag is everything. Everything that I would need. I have snacks, protein bars, cat food, catnip, air freshener, hand sanitizer wipes. Let's see, what else is in there? And then in the bottom there is a cooler. And that's where I keep the BPA-free water. So that way I will always have water. And there's also a little portable pee tube container in case you have to use the bathroom. It's real easy to use. Let's see here. Nothing on the sides. Right here is, my hand sanitizer. Here's a taser gun. And here is some junk. Keychains. Air fresheners. In here is just a whole bunch of stuff. Everything extra that I need. Air fresheners. Just all kind of stuff that I would need. See there? Health and beauty aids, sanitary stuff, razors. I love glitter. I always spray silver glitter all through my car. You might be able to see some glitter right there. And I spray it on myself, on my clothes, on my arm. So I'm always shimmery. And so there's extra pens, cable cords for cell phone charge. Let's see, a razor in case I need, you know, just in case. This is for my face. As you can see, there's makeup and oil on it, but that is really good for absorbing oil. And this little black case right here is where I keep identification. You know what? Matter of fact, always carry extra copies of your driver's license and your health medical card. Because you, in my state, you can order as many copies of your driver's license as you need. So I keep a copy of my driver's license in my cell phone, in my car. And then there's one other place. I can't remember. And of course, in my purse, in my wallet. But yeah, so up here is my roof rack. Let's see what else. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, there's my bumper stickers, my Ocean City bumper stickers, and my another one, Ocean City, the little cat that's peeking out the trunk. So let's open this up. And this is where I sit. I usually back in so that way I can sit in here and then face the water. And I just sit in my trunk and just face the water. And here is just grocery bags. If I'm eating and I have a drink while I'm sitting here in the water, I'll put the drink inside of here to make sure that it doesn't spill. Or I'll take this out, because this right here is a holder, but I keep the sun visors and stuff in there. And this is all of my cleaning supplies. And if you lift under here, this is my spare tire. And I also keep other accessories and different things that I would need. You know, so it's got a lot of storage. Right there is a tire thing, so that way you can put air in your tire. So I always keep that right there. And back here is a pillow. So if I ever, like if I don't want to, you know, if I want to sit on the cement or if I want to sit on the rocks, I have a pillow. So that's what that's for. And of course this folds all the way down if you want to lay down and stuff. And here's a place where you can charge your cell phone. I got these everywhere in the Jeep, in the front, in the middle, and the back. So I love that there's always a place to charge a cell phone. And then I have my blanket. So if I got stuck on the road, I would be okay. And then this is a touch light, but the, there you go. But it kind of, I was too rough. My bad. Oops. Hold on. I'm making a mess. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So I put that. So you just press it and then you have a light. So, and I usually like to do that because when I come out here at nighttime, you know, and let's see, this is my bag. And as you can see, there's snacks in there. If I get nauseous, there's some cinnamon and protein bars. And then there's snacks and foods for cats. So I love my beach bag. Where did I get this beach bag? I do not remember. I think it was Amazon. And back here is cat food. And then the black thing right here, that's my cooler. And let's see, what do I have? Oh, there's another pee can, a jar for peeing when you're on the road. And this right here is where I keep the snacks at for the seagulls. And I keep that down in there, tucked down in there, but I'm getting ready to fill it. I'm going to the dollar store and I'm going to fill it. And this is the pee thing that they have on AliExpress. It's this very long tube. And you stick this in the tube and you'll be able to urinate. You know, so yeah. That's it, really. So, and then there's seagulls all in the parking lot. All that white you see is seagulls. So I'm going to close this up. And oh man, I'm enjoying this weather. Oh, this is so nice. So now we are going to get in here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and head on to the dollar store. I always as soon as I get in my vehicle, I automatically lock the doors because you just don't know. But look at that view. I really don't want to leave. I really don't. Let's see what I got down here. I got my little sunflower sticker here. And this is a little black girl, little princess. This is dental floss, lip gloss, my knife, and my a little notebook and a pen just in case I need to, make an emergency about something, need to write something real quick. And it's on a keychain. I love it. I love this knife. This is one of my favorite knives. So yeah, I'm always got weapons on me. Oh my goodness. But yep, so Kalani, I hope that you are doing good. I hope that this video satisfies you. I hope that I was able to put a smile on your face or anything positive. I want you to know that I appreciate you and I love you so much. Please forgive my crackling voice because it's time for me to go to bed and go to sleep. So my voice is crackly, but I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and I'm going to get some snacks for the birds. That's one thing. And I'm going to get some Bang. And Gary wants some potato chips. And you can get a big bag for $1.25. And they're Utz. So I'm going to get him some potato chips. I'm going to look around and check out the stationery, section, the paper craft section. And just see what they got. And then I'm just going to head on home. I really am. I don't want to be honest with you. I don't want to go home, but I need to be home by 11:30 to take my hormones. And, I need to check on Gappy. I need to make sure she's okay. I need to check the litter box. Gary might be asleep. I don't know. He wasn't feeling well. So I don't like staying away from home too long if I don't have to. I've been here since about 7, I would say probably about 7:30 this morning I've been here. So, I could stay here for hours, and I do. I mean, there are times when I just come here and I'm here for like 6 hours. 6 hours just sitting by the water. 6 hours. It's nothing for me to do that. It's so easy because I just stare off into space and I'm at peace. I pray a lot, and I have my little soundscapes on, and I mean, it's just so therapeutic that I don't even realize that I've been sitting here, for 6 hours. I'll spend some of the time in my Jeep or I'll spend some of the time in the back, like I'll back it in and sit in the hood. Sit in the trunk or whatever. Sometimes I'll walk around. This is a very, very big park. So I'll walk around, or I'll stop and I'll just sit like I was sitting on the ground there. And time just gets away from you. It really does, especially when it's winter time, especially when it's nice and cool outside. There's no bugs, there's just nothing. And I love to feed the stray cats and I see all kinds of animals. I see cats, I see mice. Yes, I feed the mice. I see a little family of mice and I'll feed them. A possum, I feed them. That's a fox. I do see foxes around here. So, yeah, I will feed any of God's creatures that are hungry. I get such great joy out of that because I feel like, it would be pleasing to the Lord, that, I'm feeding his furry babies, his fur babies, you know. So yeah. So anyway, I am going to sign off for now, but I want to thank you for hanging out with me, chilling here, just allowing me to share a little bit more of my life with you. I appreciate it, because this life is short and this life is precious. Um, oh, Kalani, I just wanted to let you know, I did talk to my doctor, nurse practitioners, my doctor's nurse practitioner. That's retarded. I can't believe I just stumbled on that word, practitioner. And I also talked to another young girl there, and she said, we all took semaglutide and we all lost so much weight. Everybody in my doctor's office is super skinny because they all took the semaglutide that he had to offer at this great discounted price. They fasted 16/8. Every single one of them girls are way younger than me. They're in their 20s and their 30s. They don't have thyroid disease. They don't have weakened adrenal glands. And they're definitely not going through any phase of menopause. Their hormones are optimal, which means losing weight for them is going to be easy. And I just wonder, what is the semaglutide going to do for me? Is it going to make a difference for me? I prayed about it and I said, Lord, you know what? If it prevents me from gaining weight, then it's worth it. If I only lose 1 pound a month, it'll still be worth it. As long as I'm going in the right direction, I'm not going to look for miraculous weight loss like what they had, on the semaglutide, because I was looking for that on the Manjaro, which is tirzepatide, and that's stronger and better than the semaglutide. And I only lost 18 pounds. The last time I checked, I have lost a total of 18 pounds since September of last year. That's really slow. That's really, really slow. I've never lost weight that slowly before in my entire life. But I've never had all these problems with my health either, you know. So, it is what it is, Kalani. It is what it is. Here today, gone tomorrow. Just treasure every precious thing that you have, because you can so easily lose it in a heartbeat, just like that. And I know that you know that. I know Travel Lady knows that. I know that James knows that, because you guys have experienced some pain and some takeaways. My brother-in-law, definitely my brother-in-law, the athlete, the runner, now in a wheelchair. So it is what it is. Every little precious thing, you got to hold on to it um, with gratitude to God, treasuring it and appreciating it, because you just don't know when you could lose it. And, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. We are at 33 minutes. I will see you all in the next video. Kalani, mwah, kisses to you. Thank you so much for your support and your love. And I'm just sending you good vibes, happy vibes, hugs and kisses, hugs and hearts. It's all coming your way. It's all coming to all of you, because I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed one. Bye.